Known for its stunning landscape and pleasant climate, the mountainous region surrounding the northern Vietnam town of Sapa has been the home to several ethnic minority groups for many generations. Two of the largest and easiest to recognize are the Red Dao and Black Hmong. These tribes have maintained much of their ancestral traditions over the centuries. However, since Vietnam began opening up to foreign investment in the early 1990s, Sapa and its people have changed drastically.
Now it's been turned into a complete tourist attraction.
U.S. traveler Lynn Pettigo fought in the Vietnam War and has since been back to Vietnam twice. He can't believe how much Sapa has changed since his last visit 12 years ago.
There must be 50 hotels. Before, maybe there were 3.
Nearly all of which are owned and operated by Vietnamese businessmen, many of whom came up from Hanoi, the country's capital and closest major city to Sapa, more than 200 miles away. The local tribes have tried to take advantage of the growth as well by building a few businesses and selling some of their land to developers. Their primary business, however, is selling handcrafted goods. Handbags, pillowcases, tapestries, bracelets, all stitched and crafted with intricate designs and then transported in bulk to Sapa to be bought and resold by native women working the busy streets.
Instead of staying at home, waiting for tourists to come to their village to sell, they bring it to Sapa to sell.
This business has grown competitive, though, leading to aggressive sales tactics that many visitors find overwhelming.
I was never approached on the street to buy something before, and now you are just assaulted. You know, you feel assaulted sometimes.
Most of the women you see selling in Sapa can speak at least a little English, along with several other languages, having picked up basic words and phrases from simply talking to thousands of tourists over the years. Lo Thi Ma has been selling goods for 9 years, starting when she was 17, and can speak nearly fluent English. She says she tries not to be too persistent, but she doesn't feel bad for tourists who complain that her people are too invasive.
Go away, I think. First you go, because we living here, it's my line, you know?
Yeah.
We living whole life here. First you go away, we go home.
Aside from farming, selling their goods and giving guided tours of their villages are pretty much the only ways the natives know how to make a living. Not all of them are satisfied with such few options, but young women like Lai Thi Ha believe they can't break away from the system, no matter how much they wish they could.
We had no choice, only one choice, to follow tourists. And do you think that I very like to follow tourists? I don't like. I'm very bored about that. One day I don't sell anything. How can I give money for my parents? And how can I have money to eat? I know money is not important, but if you don't have money, how do you live? This question is very easy to answer.
A new highway from Hanoi to Sapa is expected to be finished by November to help with the increasing flow of visitors. It will cut the driving time between the two areas down to about 6 hours, instead of the nearly 10 it takes today. Reporting from Sapa, Vietnam, I'm Max Efren.